Okay, hello. All right, you know the deal. Welcome to Music and Mead. I can already see your comments below. So nice to see some of you this evening. I am Regina, the Darkeyed Musician, and this is my monthly live stream, Music and Mead, where I come together to give you relaxing Celtic vibes and folk music, just to come together and enjoy a nice evening of music. Please let me know in the comments if you can hear the reverb, because I can't, but I'm pretty sure it's there. If it's there, like last time, unfortunately, I will be talking with reverb, and I'll try to be slow and clear, because if I turn it off, it won't come back. And got that reverb, yay! Thank you so much for liking the video. If you have not already, make sure to give it a good thumbs up and share it. I see some of you already have. Thank you so much. We got Tommy, David, and Bob in the comments. Welcome. Oh, so nice to see you all this evening. How have you all been? How was your February? I would love to know. I can speak for myself and say that February has been very freezing cold where I live, probably similar for you, and it's been similar to my January, where a lot of us have been sick, off and on, including myself. So unfortunately it's been a little less productive than I'd like it to be, but I am looking forward to spring like there's no mañana. I would like it to come right now. Broadcasting from the bathroom. I should. I don't know why I haven't tried that before. I'm just afraid I don't know if there's a way to turn it off, or because I don't really understand the way this thing works. Oh, nope, that's not what we wanted. Don't do that. Let's see. I can just select it. I don't know if I can actually turn it off. Isn't that weird? Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to read about my reverb and see if there is a way to turn it off, but I don't think there is. So I'll just be broadcasting from the bathroom. I like that. We'll just go with that. It lends an elegance to this whole affair that I enjoy the irony. A lot of people saying it's been very cold and icy. Yep, same here. We had a plow guy come and plow our driveway, and it was almost not worth it, because he came and plowed all the snow, but underneath the snow was 2 inches of ice. So I don't know, I feel like the snow was a little better than the ice. So I hope Annie is nice and cozy. Bob, do you still get out and do your walks even in this ice and snow? Have you changed your running sneakers for snowshoes and just keep going? I'm curious. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull up some songs here. I know this is kind of a funny, let's see, I know a lot of you enjoy your animals, and we recently purchased a cat. I will preface this story by saying basically everybody in my family, both immediate and extended, is allergic to cats. But we thought it would be a good idea to have a barn cat, and found a cool program locally through a shelter that every once in a while they get a cat that just prefers to be outside. Obviously not like necessarily in the elements at this point in time. She's in our garage. And they kind of help maintain the property, kind of do what cats do. And so we thought that would be a good idea. So we have a cat, we named her Artemis, because we hope she will be a fierce hunter. And so far she's very elusive. She has found, I'm not quite sure where she's hiding. In the garage, we have a 2-story garage. It's quite big and spacious, and we have a lot of things in our garage. And now that she's let loose in the garage from her little crate that she was in for a while to kind of assimilate, we have no idea. But she's there because she eats her food and she drinks her water. I know nothing about cats, so this is all very new. Let me know in the comments if you're a cat person. You have cats as well. Oh my goodness, I'm reading your comments. Good Lord, winter's been a bear this year. So far, Artemis is confined to the garage, but in a couple weeks, I think in about a week, we'll be able to put in a little kitty door and she'll be free to roam the backyard. Our chickens are contained because we do live in a city, so they are very much contained in their run, so I doubt she'll be able to bother the chickens, although I'm sure she'll enjoy, you know, looking menacingly at them, but I don't think she's going to get them. We hope she gets other things that have been finding a home near our house. So, all right, let's get some music going. I'm going to start things off with a nice soft lullaby. I'm feeling kind of chill vibes, chill Celtic vibes today, so we're going to keep the wintry theme going here. We're going to start with All Is Found from Frozen 2. I always love this song. It's been a while since I've sung it.
Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Sleep, my darling, safe and sound, for in this river all is found. In her waters deep and true lie the answers and a path for you. Dive down deep into her sound, but not too far, or you'll be drowned. Yes, she will sing to those who hear, and in her song all magic flows. But can you brave what you most fear? Can you face what the river knows? Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a mother full of memory. Come, my darling, homeward bound. Where all is lost, lost, then all is found.
I totally did not have the third page there for a second. I don't know what happened. It popped out. Had the mind of its own. Luckily, I found it. I was like, oh, it's not there. Oh my goodness. All right, so that was All Is Found. And then I sang Song of the Sea by Nolwenn Leroy from the movie Song of the Sea. And the last one, of course, is Once Upon a December from Anastasia, one of my favorites to do. I'm just kind of warming myself up here, so I definitely will be going into other, maybe a little more peppier songs this evening, but excuse me, I wanted to get that going. Thank you. Going back and reading your comments. Let's see. Tommy loves the snow. Well, you are welcome to it, Tommy. I will gladly send snow along to you and welcome the spring. Definitely going for a relaxing evening this evening. Let's see. You're very welcome. Moving right along. Oops. Moving right along. Why do you keep doing that? Okay. Zoom in a little bit. I think, if I can. Nope. 7. There we go. So my computer has a touchscreen monitor, my laptop. And the other day, I was at a friend's house, and he had a desktop. And one of my kids found the desktop and was trying to log into his computer. Long story. So I went to fix it, and somehow my child had managed to zoom in the sign-in page, like super zoomed in. I don't really know what button they pushed on the keyboard. And I literally took my hands and I was like trying to shrink it on the monitor until I realized, oh yeah, it probably does not have a touchscreen monitor. We've all kind of succumbed to that technology. All right.
We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. I'm holding very tight. I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. Far across the world, the villages go by like dreams. The rivers and the hills, the forests and the streams. Children gaze open mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. We're surfing in the air. We're swimming in the frozen sky. We're drifting over icy mountains floating by. Suddenly swooping low on an ocean deep, arousing above a mighty monster from his sleep. We're walking in the air. We're dancing in the midnight sky. And everyone who sees us greets us as we fly.
Ooh, all right, checking in, checking in. No beagle, which is surprising. I'm missing this context. I missed something. I'm going back up to the text, trying to see if I can find out. I'm confused about the Beagle comment, Bob, but let me know. Maybe I just missed something. It's probably something I said, and I'm gonna forget what I said because I'm a little tired and brain dead today. Welcome to my life. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Moving right along, we're gonna try another song today, like a newer-ish song. This is one that was actually recommended to me by Bob, I believe. And I think I commented on my Patreon that I was only surprised that I've never heard of this song before. So I've been trying to learn it. It might be a little bit iffy, but we'll do the best we can. Only because it's a little new to me still. But this is called Made on the Shore. It's originally by Stan Rogers. The version I heard on Spotify that I liked was by The Once. So that's a great version. There are a lot of versions out there. So we're going to try the old auto harp. I did just tune this before we started. That does not sound very fun. All right, we'll try it. I've discovered that there's like one particular string that just likes to like not hold its tune. It was almost completely unwound. One other version of this because I think I want all the chords in line, because this one they decided just to not put it there for the rest of the song, which is kind of frustrating. Ah, there we go. That's a little easier. Try that C again. That's still. Something about that's just not sounding right, but we'll try it. We might just skip that chord. There is a young maiden who lives all alone. She lived all alone in the shore. There's nothing she can find to comfort her mind, but to roam all alone on the shore, shore, shore. But to roam all alone on the shore. 'Twas of the young captain who sailed the salt sea. He let the wind blow, high blow low. I will die, I will die, the young captain cried. If I get them, I don't have that maid on the don't have that maid on the shore, shore, shore. If I don't have the maid on the shore. I've lots of silver, I have lots of gold, I have lots of costly ware. I'll divide with my jolly ship's crew. If they row me that maid. That's the one part I don't always get. Let me find it. I'm gonna find it because I'm gonna get it for you guys. This is real live here. All right. That's that one part. I've been listening to it, and that's the one, like, I can't remember how it goes. Shore, shore, shore. Oh, no, 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 no. Like, I get that. It's that one line. It's like I don't know where it's going to go. Let's listen. This is the one by The Once. I'll probably get in trouble having it live. Hold on. but to roam all alone on the shore. If they row me that maid on the shore, 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 da 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 da. There it is, that's it. I have lots of silver. Ooh, let's be right. I have lots of silver. I have lots of gold. I have lots of costly ware. Oh, I'll divide with my jolly ship's crew. If they row me that maid on the shore, 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 shore. Dang it. Row me that maid on the shore, shore, shore. They row me that maid on the shore. Why is that so hard? No! Losing my finger pick. Guys, what is going on? We're gonna start the song over in just a second. Let me try that again. Let me check that part. All alone on the shore. To roam all alone on the shore. To roam all alone. Oh my goodness, it's like I have a blank. There's nothing she can find about her mind. To roam all alone on the shore, shore, shore. To roam all alone, to roam all alone on the shore, shore, shore. To roam all alone on the shore. They row me that maid on the shore, shore, shore. Here's a Jew to all sorrow and care, care, care. Here's a Jew to all sorrow and care. Jew to all sorrow, sorrow, sorrow and care, care, care. Here's a Jew to all sorrow and care. All right, let's try it again from the beginning. We got this. We can do this. There was a young maiden, she lives all alone. She lived all alone on the shore. Oh, there's nothing she can find to comfort her mind, but to roam all alone on the shore, shore, shore. But to roam all alone on the shore. 'Twas of a young captain who sailed the salt sea. Let the wind blow high or blow low. I will die, the young captain cried. If I can't have that maid on the shore, shore, shore. If I can't have that maid on the shore. I have lots of silver, I have lots of gold. I have lots of costly ware. Oh, I'll divide my jolly ship's crew. If they row me that maid on the shore, shore, shore. If they row me that maid on the shore. After much persuasion, they got her aboard. Let the wind blow high or blow low. They replaced her away in his cabin below. Here's a Jew to all sorrow and care, care, care. Here's a Jew to all sorrow and care. They replaced her away in his cabin below. Let the wind blow high or blow low. She's so pretty and neat, she's so sweet and complete. She sung captain and sailors to sleep, sleep, sleep. She sung captain and sailors to sleep. Then she robbed him of silver, she robbed him of gold, she robbed him of costly ware. Oh, then took his broadsword instead of an oar, and paddled her way to the shore, shore, shore. And paddled her way to the shore. Me men must be crazy, me men must be mad, me men must be deep in despair. Oh, for to let you away from my cabin so gay, and to paddle your way to the shore, shore, shore.
and to paddle your way to the shore. Your man was not crazy, your man was not mad, your man was not deep in despair. Oh, I deluded your sailors as well as yourself. I'm a maiden once more on the shore, shore, shore. I'm a maiden again on the shore. There was a young maiden who lived all alone. She lived all alone by the shore. Oh, there was nothing she could find for to comfort her mind, but to, let's find the first part, but to roam all alone on the shore. To roam all alone on the shore. To roam all alone on the shore.
Okay. Hello, Rosemary. Sorry you're up so late, but welcome to the live stream. I hope you're feeling well. I always look at your channel to see if you posted anything new. I shouldn't say always, like no pressure. You know, creativity is, and life is so busy. Creativity, it takes time. I obviously haven't posted a lot of things either, so to be fair, that was meant in an encouraging way. Yeah. Oh, I definitely missed that comment, Bob. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you for clarifying the Beagle comment. I would love to know the artist that you've heard, so let me know. Because that's the one I found, so maybe you found the original Stan Rogers, or maybe you found a different one. Let me know. I can certainly listen or try a different version. I'd be happy to. Since I have ye old auto harp out, we're going to do a few more songs on this baby. Oh my goodness. Checking in here. That is not what I wanted. Ugh. I feel like I do a different version. Whatever. Excuse me.
There were 3 old gypsies came to our hall door. They came brave and boldly, boldly, oh. One sang high and the other sang low, and the other sang a rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs, downstairs the lady went, put on a suit of leather, oh. Came a cry from around the door, she's away with the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. It was late that night when the Lord came in, inquiring for his lady, oh. The servant girl, she said to the Lord, she's away with the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. Well, saddle for me, my milk-white steed, my big horse is not speedy, speedy, oh. And I will ride and will seek my bride, she's away with the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. Now he rode east and he rode west, he rode north and south, could you leave your money, oh? How could you leave your only wedded lord, all for the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh? Well, what care I for my house and my land? What care I for my money, oh? I'd rather have a kiss from the yellow gypsy's lips. I'm away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. How could you leave your goose feather bed like it's strewn so comely, oh? How could you leave your only wedded lord, all for the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh? What care I for my goose feather bed like it's strewn so comely, oh? What care I for my only wedded lord? But tonight I lie in a wide open field. I'm in arms of a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la ya la 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 la, la na na la dee la na la dee da dee da dee da. What care I for my goose feather bed, blankets to room so comely, oh? Tonight I lie in a wide open field in the arms of my raggle-taggle gypsy, oh.
C is going to drive me crazy. We might have to set this thing aside. Oh dear. Womp. Don't know why I tuned the entire thing. Curious what note is not having it. I'm glad to hear that you're still being creative, Rosemary. That's very encouraging. I think I understand very much how it's just hard when life is busy or things change. That's certainly happened to me, as a lot of you can attest. To if you follow me, I haven't been doing a whole lot, but I still love music and I'm still here. So they are more of a suggestion than a rule. They're more like guidelines. Chords are more like guidelines anyway. Quote, the Darkeyed Musician. In a really bad Irish accent. Excuse me to anyone who is actually from Ireland. Let's see. I kind of want to do this one, but I don't think it's going to suit the tune. Can we lower it? Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. All right, I think I'm going to have to retire the auto harp since I'm not really sure. Something's funky. Something got out of whack while I was playing. I think we're gonna unfortunately have to retire that one for now, but that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, I haven't done Song of Exile in like a bajillion years. What if we tried that one? I think I have it on my phone. Hold on. That'd be fun. Although I do sometimes forget my own arrangement. It's not like I listen to my own songs all the time. I suppose every once in a while I kind of tune in on my Spotify. That sounds probably strange to people. Like it sounds like a narcissistic thing, but every once in a while I'll be like, oh yeah, I did do that song. I forgot about that one. That's not too shabby. Or else I'll be like, wow, that was terrible. Why did I ever post that? Depending on the mood you're in. Let's see. Oh, we are in the wrong one. Recordings. Karaoke tracks. Ooh, okay, let's see. Excuse me. See, I've still got something floating around. Let's see if we can manage this little guy coming over here. Trick is what key did Regina start in? That's the trick. Of barren land of evil, land that full of birth and blessing. I think there's like no sound to this. Something like that. Ooh. Is it there? Well, we'll try. Let's see if I can get it with the right spot. It's a note. Land of bear and land of eagle, land that gave us birth and blessing, land that called us ever homewards. We will go home across the mountain. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountain, the mountains. Land of freedom, land of heroes, land that gave us hope and memories. Hear our singing, hear our longing. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go
before us. We have gone home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains.
So that one's actually a really hard one to do with my with the karaoke track because that whole opening part is all a cappella, and there's so many moments of a cappella, but I feel like in the middle it sounded pretty good in the middle, right? Right. It was fine. Okay. In a minute we're gonna break out the mead. Let's see. I feel like what are some songs I haven't done in a long time? I haven't done Mordred's Lullaby in like a bajillion years. So it seems to me. So we'll pull that baby out. I need to have like a wait screen, like a screensaver that comes up every time I rustle papers. Like, we will continue with our usual programming. This is the rustling papers moment. I feel like I do that all the time. I don't know. Trying to see. I want to do a different setting here. All right. Dear. A wait screen. Pause. Be right back. Have to sneeze. Okay, we're back. Let me see if I can find it. I'll transpose it down. It's not happening. Like I said, I've been kind of on and off sick this month. That's my excuse. So my voice is just not having it. We're not going that note today. Let's see. Mordred's Lullaby chords. Hopefully it'll be on ultimate guitar, which it is. Because then I can just transpose it. Let's go down a full step. Basement of my voice here.
Child, darkness will rise from the deep end, carry you down into sleep. Child, the darkness will rise from the deep end, carry you down into sleep.
All right, well, at least that's manageable.
austere behavior, for you are the proof of how he betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul, will die in returning the birthright he stole. Loyalty, 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 only to me, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep.
Another one bites the dust. Tommy fell asleep. You know, if it's not a cat or a dog falling asleep, it's definitely a person. I take it as a compliment. Sorry for doing that into here. I'm going to go ahead and wet my whistle with some mead, so go ahead and leave a comment below. What are you drinking this evening? I always enjoy seeing, it ranges from like a water to beer to like hot chocolate or chocolate milk. It's always fun to see. I will be having the mead that is specified in the description below, same as last time, but I have something super cool that I can't wait to show you. I was thrifting about a month ago after last Music and Mead, because of course I didn't have it, and I found this fabulous little goblet that is just perfect, so I can't wait to show you. Look at it! It still has like the sticky stuff from the label. Oops. Well, but isn't that perfect? I'm not really sure what it was actually made for or meant for, like maybe just decoration or like a wedding. It doesn't really look like a champagne glass, because it's obviously not a champagne glass. It's a little goblet, and it's like perfect for a tiny bit of mead, because I really only drink a very tiny bit during these live streams. For obvious reasons, it's 10 o'clock at night, and you know, I don't need to be any worse at shuffling music or singing songs or following chords than I already am. So, anyway, I'm trying to rub off some of the sticky stuff on my little goblet. Isn't that so cute? I feel like this would also serve as a fabulous like thing you could hang on, like a costume, like a little, you know, don't you always carry your tiny goblets with you? Please. Maybe your character is, I don't know. BYOG, bring your own goblet, got you covered. All right, so Slancha wishing you health and happiness. Until next time, of course. Ooh, it's always so sweet. I hope I woke everybody up if need to be woken up. All right, we're going to clear some songs out here. See, that's a good idea. See, you do bring your own mug. I also have a pewter mug that's back there. It's kind of, I don't know if it's quite pewter because it's pretty yucky looking, so I feel like pewter would look nicer. But let's see. I'm going to wind things down for the evening. Any random song requests for like a calm song I could kind of throw in here? Maybe one you've heard me sing before. I'm kind of feeling a little, I want to do a couple more songs for you. So let me know if you have any requests in the comments. Oh, I just had a random thought because I was trying to speak quietly into the microphone since my mouth is very close to it, and I know that you have a lot of reverb in my bathroom broadcast here. Hi, Kelly. Welcome aboard. What was I going to say? It made me think of that trend where the people, I don't know if it's ASMR, I don't think that's what it's called, that's something else, but it might be, where people talk very like specifically into a microphone, and every once in a while I'll stumble across a video on like YouTube or whatever, and I just want to like rip my ears out, and I know that that's not everybody's reaction. Some people find it very soothing, but I want to like throw things, and I'm curious if you're one of those people that here's like the, here I am today and I'm making a beautiful sculpture of my cat from 2nd grade. Like that, if that just makes you want to like punch somebody, or if you actually find it soothing, I'm very interested. Let me know, because it's definitely not for everyone. Again, I am somebody who clearly it's not directed towards. I like to relax. I do. I promise. I find that very annoying, and I'm curious what you think. Okay, so, sleep song. I haven't done sleep song in like a bajillion billion years. I will definitely bring out sleep song. That's a great idea. Thank you. Yes, okay, so some of you are saying that you also dislike the ASMR. Okay, so there's a difference between like people telling, I understand, again, I'm not trying to shame anybody who finds it relaxing. I just think it's interesting that I think there's a very clear divide. I don't think you can be somebody who's like, oh, I don't mind it, I kind of like it. You're either like, oh yes, I find it very soothing and relaxing, and you listen to it before you go to bed because it helps you fall asleep. Or you're somebody like me who like again, I have like a visceral reaction every time I hear it, and I want to like, it just bothers me that much. Obviously, I just skip the video. I'm not gonna like leave mean comments or dislike videos because that's stupid. I'm not that kind of person. But yeah, I'm not coming on here to judge anybody for enjoying ASMR. I just personally hate it. So, just, anyway. I will never do a video like that. The end. I'm just gonna play really quick, noodle around with something. That'll be another song. I got it. We will do sleep song. Yo, I love how I've already done it here because it already has it taken down a whole step. So nice. Okay, so this next song is a song that I think I know pretty well. I've sung it a cappella a lot, so with the chords it might be a little interesting. This is not a Celtic song. It's not a fantasy song, but I feel like it kind of is a dreamer, like a dreamer fantasy, I guess, if you want to put it that way. This is a Joni Mitchell song called The Circle Game, and I used to sing it a lot at Girl Scout camp when I was working as a young teenager. I was not a young teenager, lie. When I worked in college, that was my summer job at a Girl Scout camp, and we always sang this at campouts, and I've always loved it. And so we're gonna kind of go down a dreamy Joni Mitchell path for a second. I think if you've never heard this song, it's very whimsical, and I really like it. Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies, they go up and down. We're captives on a carousel of time. We can return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like, when you're older, must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies, they go up and down. We're captives on a carousel of time. We can return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game.
circle came and go round and round and round in the circle came.
All right, so that was The Circle Game by Joni Mitchell. We went a little dreamer, a little hippie for a minute, but I just love that song. It's definitely sentimental. I think about often singing that at like the end of summer. Kind of brings back those memories of singing it. We always had like people singing harmony because there are obviously like people among us that like to sing harmony, so it sounded a little fuller and more interesting. But all right, it is 10:19. I'm going to have to bid you adieu in just a moment. Thank you so much for joining me for this month's Music and Mead. Once again, I'm Regina, the Darkeyed Musician. I really appreciate all of you being here with me and dealing with my bathroom broadcast because I can't turn off my reverb or it will never come back. I've really enjoyed singing for you this evening. I'm glad some of you could make it on zero notice. I think I told my patrons, but I forgot to post. But next month I will be hosting Music and Mead on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. So of course we'll give you some great Irish tunes. I may or may not have a guest. I'll see if I can wrangle somebody into coming over and playing with me. Maybe my sister or a friend. So we'll see. That's TBD. But definitely St. Patrick's Day, Monday, March 17th. And I'd love to sing for you then. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and do the last goodbye for you. This is by Billy Boyd from The Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies.
I saw the light fade from the sky. On the wind I heard a sigh as the snowflakes cover my fallen brothers. I will say this last goodbye. Night is now falling, so ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away over hill and under tree, through lands where never light has shone, like silver streams that run down to the sea. Under cloud
Thanks for stopping in, Ghost on the Shore. Nice to see you as well. Thank you again to everybody who joined me this evening. Always great to sing for you. I hope to see you next month on St. Patrick's Day, Monday, I keep wanting to say September, Monday, March 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. And yeah, I hope you'll share some of your St. Patrick's Day with me. Whether or not you have gone out and partied, stop in, say hello. I'll make it worth your while. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye.